Come on, baby. I ain't post nothing on Simplicity in a minute.
All right, there we go. Go back to my YouTube video.
Hold on. I gotta make sure this shit on. Everybody say a sentence and then be quiet after that.
The Earth is flat. You cannot change my mind.
What a perfect sentence.
Post that on TikTok. Give me some hits.
Derek, I think you won there. All right, let's continue our conversation. Now that I got a recording going, let's finish.
Podcast.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me today, Danny and Derek.
of course.
I'm about to
Thank you for
What we talking
joining,
about
man.
today?
So
Yeah,
we're gonna
it's pretty,
here.
feeling
I'm
pretty
gonna mute
good,
my
man.
game so we can only hear, what's going on. Let me go to audio options. Just mute everything. So pretty much, Keeman believes the Earth is flat and not round. And we were
Yes.
just touching on the subject. I asked him if he thinks the sun is real. What did you say?
And I said, I really don't know, but it could be fake, bro.
No, 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 no. We're not changing our answers now. Yes or no? Do you think the sun is real?
uh,
Uh,
I don't know 100% sure, bro.
that is not
That's
what you
all I want to
just
know the
said.
truth. But like,
That is
I
not
don't, I
what you
don't think
just
it's real,
said.
bro.
So no. Okay, so to paint a picture of what Keeman thinks the Earth looks like right now. A mountain. A really big mountain and flip it upside down. And then put a fishbowl tank over the top of it. That's the Earth, all right? So essentially, you could walk somewhere very far off and eventually reach the end.
You talking about reach the end, bro? No, 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 no. It's bigger than you think, bro. Like after you get out the dome, bro. Like once you reach a certain frequency, it says like liquid oxygen. Like it makes you feel like the most energy you ever have, bro. You ever had.
Holy fuck, I'm so glad my mic cut out for a second there. What the fuck are you saying?
Yo.
Yo, Keeman, there's no way you just said that.
Come on, bro. What else
So,
you want to talk about, man?
so liquid oxygen.
Yep, yep.
Wait,
Outside the dome.
rewind, elaborate. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
You know how we breathe air,
Yeah.
but instead of the air, it's like a water-like substance, but you can breathe it. It's liquid air.
So essentially, it's like water, but we can breathe it.
Yeah.
Can we see it?
No.
Okay. So we are breathing liquid oxygen right now.
No. No. This is just oxygen. I'm talking
No.
about outside the dome.
So outside the dome, it's liquid oxygen, and we can breathe in outer space.
Yeah, probably. If you can,
This is
if you can reach
excellent
a high
fucking
enough
content,
frequency
man.
to get outside the dome and not get pushed back, because like, well, you have to have a certain type of frequency, like, because they muddy our frequencies and shit to get us
Mm.
feeling like down, because they know we have a higher consciousness and a higher power. Whoever you think of can come true.
Huh. That made absolutely no fucking sense. Okay, so
Okay.
you're okay.
I'm
Hold
done
on.
talking to your ass,
I'm
bro.
trying to follow. I'm trying to follow. So you're saying outside of the dome is liquid oxygen, right?
Why does this matter, bro? I think
Because
so, yes.
so you're saying the dome is so big that we can't get to the end. That's how this originally started,
That
correct?
because the end is like in Antarctica, and obviously we can't go there, bro.
I mean, but if we're in a big dome, doesn't that mean the end could it's on the other side of the world too, where it's also like just water and warm?
I guess so.
So, you know the people that travel all around the world?
They don't let you go all the way out there though. And you said I said the pilots said the Earth is flat, bro. I seen a couple videos of multiple different pilots saying that they've been flying for a long time, 30 plus years, and said the Earth is flat. They don't never have to account for curvature, which you can clearly see that in the longest picture in the world, bro. It's supposed to drop off like every 8 inches, every quarter mile, or every mile or some
No,
shit,
no,
but you can
no,
see for
no,
miles.
no.
Okay, bro.
I don't agree with that at all. But
How? You can literally you
why
can
should
do
I
the
take
experiment yourself and you prove yourself right and you still call yourself wrong and say it's wrong somehow. And you just gotta believe what the books told you, and all the shit is fake.
it is literally impossible for human eyes to capture the earth curving. You know that, right?
Bro, how? He just look up if Earth curvature, how long hold on, you can literally see the drop off. And if it drops off every couple inches, every couple miles, it will be visibly seen, bro. And you talking about your eye won't be able to, it's 8 inches. How will you not be able to see 8 inches?
That just doesn't make any sense at all. Where is this 8-inch
What
theory
doesn't make
coming from?
sense?
The
Look it
BBC?
up, bro. He
So
said the Earth's curvature. Look up the Earth's curvature.
so
If it's
every
supposed to
so
curve,
every
if
so
it's a
every eight
circle,
inches.
it's supposed to have a curve in it.
So you're saying every 8 inches I should see a curve?
Hold on, bro. The Earth's curvature.
Well, while he's looking for the Earth's curvature, I would like to point out another obstacle in our way here.
Exactly. It says the Earth's curvature causes a drop of the approximately 8 inches per mile squared, which is used to approximate amount of curvature. Other distance, calculate the square distance in miles. Yes, keep saying 8 inches every over 3 miles. The Earth should curve about 72 inches. You wouldn't be able to see shit for three
Exactly.
miles. You can see 3 miles, bro.
Bro, you wouldn't be able to see the curve. You can't see the curve. It's impossible to see the curve.
If it drops 72 inches, how can you? You're not 72 inches tall? Well, you
No,
probably are at 72 inches, bro.
Bro, 72 inches tall. Okay, let's just scrap this curving, this curving theory. Honestly, I could look up like 3 videos and disprove this theory immediately.
Oh, you're not 6 feet. No, no, you can't.
Okay. What kind of jab, bro? Anyway, you're wrong. But I feel
You're
like
wrong.
we're stuck. We're gonna
Robot.
be stuck. We're gonna be stuck in a loop. How have you ever thought to think maybe you're the bot?
No, bro. If everybody thinks the same and I think outside the box, and multiple people like the dots just connect way more than what we were told for years. Of course, I think you're the bot, bro, because you don't want to think outside the box of what you were taught since
I
you were
mean, that's the
younger.
thing. I'm trying to think outside the box, and that's the thing. I've never thought in a box. It's never been a box. It's always been
Schoolboy, yes, you have. That's all you do is sit think in a box.
no, cause like the whole point of my major and what I learned when you learn in general is thinking outside the fucking box. That's the whole point. That doesn't even make sense. Let me put it like this. You're saying I'm the bot for not thinking outside the box, right? Right?
Not for thinking outside the box, but just like following everything that you were taught. and not questioning it at all.
And that right there, that goes back to when we were talking about psychopaths and shit like that. There's 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 a reason why people follow fucking rules. Do you understand?
Okay.
If you don't follow the rules, what happens? What happens? If I go
Nigga,
outside
what?
and I just want to snatch your
We're not
grandma
even supposed
purse,
to have rules.
and
The people at the that control the world created the shit that like
they
half
may
the
not
shit
have
don't
been
even
the
really
best
matter anymore,
people. They might not have done everything ideally, but you have to remember rules are here for a reason, so we don't just do whatever the fuck we want.
Shit, they do whatever they want.
Bro, this just don't get through to you sometimes. All right, bro.
But I'm just saying, they do whatever they want. They rape kids, they eat kids, they feed them back to us.
Oh, wow.
They drink blood, have sex parties on secret islands, and then tell us about it, then lie about it.
You believe
They
that?
give us fake assassination, bro. Okay, bro.
Do you believe they eat kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
They feed us, bro. Dude, people are finding teeth in food, bro. And you don't think they feed us people?
People are finding teeth in food. Who found teeth in food?
Bro, this dude found a tooth in his I forgot what restaurant it was, and then this other lady found a tooth in her kid's McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Okay. So where did you see this info?
Now, if I say TikTok, you're like, there you go, believe in TikTok again, bro.
So you
Like,
saw it on
it's people
TikTok?
making videos, bro.
So you saw it on TikTok.
Yes, like that's just because I saw it on TikTok mean it's fake.
I wouldn't say that. I seen some people die on TikTok. I'm sure they're actually dead.
It just comes down to being gullible. Like, you know how
e-
easy it is
ex-
to fake that shit,
exactly. Like,
Bro, the United States is the most gullible people, bro. We legit get lied to by the government every fucking day, and we just
But-
eat it up.
I mean, yeah, I believe the government's lying.
How am I gullible? Like I just don't believe everything I see, but shit that makes sense, of course I'ma believe it.
Bro, it's because your idea of gullible isn't my idea of gullible. Yes, I believe the government lies to us from time to time, but not every fucking time.
Nah, they. You sure they
I
lie
don't
about
think
damn
the
near
government lied.
everything else?
I don't think the government lied that the air I'm breathing is false air. I don't think the government lied that the earth is fucking flat and I'm living in a
Nah,
fishbowl.
they definitely lied that it's flat, bro.
Gravity literally disproves that whole theory. And
Everything
it just
is
doesn't make
literally
sense.
made to control your brain, bro. Control your consciousness, your energy, bro.
Okay, let's put it like this. Did you know at one point in time people were forced to believe the earth was flat? Did you know that?
No.
It was anybody that like seek to find anything about like the earth in general or space were like seen as oh shit. They were seen as like devil worshippers. They weren't supposed to figure any of this out. Oh my fucking gosh, bro, I'm getting
And
shot.
why not? And who told them that? Who told them that? Who told them that?
Armand, what did you join to
Who
do, bro?
who told them what? To not figure any of this out? To
Yes.
not figure out the earth is fucking round? You want to know
Yes. Who told them that?
Christians, people that believe that you weren't supposed to know about stuff like that. They literally believe that
And who the fuck are them to let you tell you what to do?
I mean, they ran the world at the time.
But who gave them the power to run the world? Who put them in power? God didn't say, here, this is the earth, you run this shit.
Well, actually,
everybody's here to meant to be equal.
Well, actually, I'm about to blow your little mind. Here's a little history lesson. At the time, God was seen as like the chooser of politics. That's why the Pope was seen as the highest.
Because it's not a real God, bro.
Well, that defeats the purpose. I'm saying they saw as a whole, like God was seen as like the seer of all politics and everything. So if you were like a priest, you were essentially above a landowner or something like that. You know, they're just seen as better higher ups. Like they were. Think of the Pope as like the president, and the
Yeah,
king
and
as
that
like.
hierarchy was created by them to keep the people that had better jobs in power, bro. Keep the rich richer and the poor poorer.
Not exactly. It was really all just about power, but
Exactly. Power equals money. Money, power, damn the same thing now.
it was yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. The reason I brought this up is because you think the Earth is flat, and at the time they did too, and then it was proven it was round. Do you see
By who?
the
How is it
pattern?
proven that it's round? And then they talking about it spins at 1,000 miles a second. Like, yeah, you can feed that shit to a goldfish.
It's funny. I think you are a goldfish, but
Now
that's
you might
besides the
kibble
point.
somewhere else.
Bro, okay, let's just move on, bro, to a different topic. I feel like we're getting nowhere with this. So, you you think the sun is fake? You think we live in a fishbowl?
It could be.
You have a theory that space is liquid oxygen and we can breathe out there.
Yep. It show outside the dome is water. Yes.
We already know you don't believe in the government. So, do you think everything the government says is just false?
Everything they put on the news, I'm pretty sure is prepped and staged, bro. It's like a big ass movie.
Huh. So you think the truth
Everybody,
is
everybody that's in that role, they were picked for that role, bro.
so you think essentially what you're saying is you believe there that we are living in a simulation.
Yeah, like the Truman Show. The niggas at the top, they create like a playbook, and they like you get this side, we get this side. We gonna control these motherfuckers. You control them. You make your money off them. Let's get rich together, and let's just role play out our fantasies. Like I'm the star of this movie.
Yo, fuck the guy
You
who
the
who's the
star of that
star of the
movie.
COVID, bro.
I'm
They
saying
said
fuck the
Jeffrey
guy that killed
Epstein
that guy's
created.
grandma. Like, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that, man.
that's a sick dude.
Yeah, he made a world disease that locked us all up, stopped money flowing in from the government. Man, they weren't even making money. They made something that stopped them from making money. What do you think COVID was?
They said Epstein had some scientists that he was paying off
Stop,
to
stop,
research
stop,
shit for
stop,
him,
stop,
bro.
stop, stop. Let's just go back to
Can
Earth.
you fucking listen?
No, let's go back to the Earth. Let's go back to the Earth, bro.
Yeah, you asked for it, bro.
No, I don't think the viewers and the listeners are ready for that one. I don't think. So you think Epstein made COVID?
No, he had look. So he had scientists make a disease so he can use it as blackmail against like them letting the Epstein files out. If y'all release the Epstein files, I'm gonna release COVID on some shit like that.
But the Epstein files never got out, and COVID happened already.
Yeah, probably just got a leak, bro. I don't know.
You have exactly 48 hours.
Okay, so you think Epstein? That's one hell of a theory, man. I think my grandma head might explode if I told her Epstein made COVID, man. She might
He
disown me.
didn't make it, bro. He helped. Like the scientists made it,
I mean,
not
clearly,
him.
but you get what I'm saying. All right, so anyway, let's bleed back over into the Earth theory. I don't
Where's
think we're
my
ready for
fucking
the theory
dog,
fully.
man?
Ah.
All right, let's keep going.
That's half the battle. Okay. Um. Let's look at let's look more into the solar system.
Seven.
We're do you think there's anything else out there in space?
Yes, different galaxies. We just one like we not. It's multiple places just like Earth,
So there's multiple fish bowls.
Yes.
Do you
It's
think
bro,
there's
like
aliens or people?
now that I really don't truly know, bro.
Do you
I
believe in
want to know.
aliens? Do you?
I don't. I don't know. I haven't seen no really compelling or
Yes or no? Just yes or no.
no. Yes, yes. I feel like it could be. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's honestly there's no right or wrong answer to that. It would be ignorant to say we know whether there is or not, but I do have a little bit of a belief that we can't be the only living things in the entire universe. But that's for a different video, different day. Today's
Two.
content, we're still on Earth. The reason I asked that is, do you think there's any other planets that are possibly round? Like, is the moon real?
The moon, I think, is a reflection of Earth.
But Earth is a
I
fishbowl,
know.
and the moon is round.
No, no, it's not really round, bro.
So
It's
the
like
Earth,
it's all about perspective.
so the moon.
I really don't know, bro. Like it look it when I saw the video, like
No.
it looked like
Listen,
a reflection.
so I
But I really don't
appreciate you
know.
for saying you don't know. That is the biggest step into the right direction I've heard all day. So let's touch on more of the grounds of let's see. Instead of me trying to make you believe the earth is round, try and tell me why I should believe the earth is flat. Let's do
Bro,
some
I
reverse
told you a
sword here.
million times, bro. Like I'm
Yeah,
literally
but
even
like
going by the book, going
I
by the
I
like
okay,
what they
okay,
say
so
the
we
curvature is, bro.
if you really believe the earth is flat, this book gotta be a fucking hefty book. This gotta be a fucking Harry Potter type book, Like big back book. I need you to turn the page because everything else you told me is disproven already, in my opinion. Apparently. But I could probably look like all of that up and disprove it like that. Unless Google's lying to me like the government. But like, can you tell me something else?
Tell you something like what? Why the
Uh,
Earth is flat?
yeah. Who made the earth actually? You make earth
How
sound
the
like it's a
fuck would
creation.
I know?
I mean, but
Yeah,
what?
okay, can we just skip this,
That's
bro?
all
And
I
I'm
want to
gonna
know is the truth, bro. Like that's all I want to
That's
know.
why I
They
be
just
going
keep
through that, bro. They
lying,
just be
bro.
talking about this,
Black
man.
Magic. Can we go back to Black Magic? Can we go back to Black Magic?
Okay.
Please.
Oh man,
Can,
I hope
okay.
all you niggas die.
Armand, we're recording right now. We're getting this on camera, bro. We're capturing this, and we're
I
gonna.
want to hear that Black Magic shit, bro.
I know. I want to
Like your
touch on this
phone
too.
is a portal into your phone is
Oh,
basically a
go,
portal.
go, 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 careful, careful, careful. Before you say anything else, I'm not saying I will think this, but whoever watches this, the one or two people that click on this, will think you're retarded based on what you say. You need to say this carefully and slowly.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what they think, bro.
That
They
is
gonna come
real as
suck this
fuck.
dick.
That is real as fuck. Say it, say it. I'm ready.
That's real. That's
That is
real.
that is real as
Regardless,
fuck. I respect that, man.
regardless, we keep saying, I might not agree,
Yeah,
bro,
but
with you either,
like you see how small the chips and the motherboards that they put inside the phones, bro,
Yeah.
and the machines that they just zap. It just zap it with some fucking electricity and like engrave some we don't know what it is, but it just magically makes our phones connect to the internet, and which the internet is a signal that they created from what?
No, let him continue. Let him continue. Don't stop him. A satellite? Do you think the satellite's real?
In the air? No. They wouldn't waste that much money, bro.
Okay. So the satellite's fake too. Is essentially what
You
you're
ever seen
saying.
a satellite?
I mean, yeah, they
With your
have
own
a
eyes?
24/7 live footage. Well, honestly, it's
Yeah,
too far away for
yeah.
me to see.
Let me see this 24-hour live footage. You think they just got a camera sitting up there and it
I
just be
mean,
working
essentially, think
forever,
about it
however
like
long?
this: if they have a satellite that big that's working all of, not all, but a decent amount of the
And
technology down here.
where's it located?
Fuck,
Is
I don't
it
know.
is it in the atmosphere? Is it
It's
in
in
that
orbit.
space?
In orbit.
It's fake.
It's in orbit.
It's in outer space.
Yeah.
It's fake. I don't believe it.
So since it's in outer space, it's fake with a liquid
Yeah.
oxygen. Okay. So
Uh, you seen them try to launch them rockets up into space, and it just hit the firmament, and it's like a splash of water.
okay, slow down, slow down. We're not at God's firmament yet. Let's wait. Let's continue with the black magic for now. So you think the phones are a portal. So if I open up my phone right now and I tell you what every piece is and how it's made, do you still think it's black magic?
No, if you can show me how it's made and explain it,
Watch the video, big bro.
bro.
How phones are made. It's
All
like
right, bro. All right,
I watch
I'm
in the
looking,
computer
bro.
CPU. It's just like ores and minerals, bro, that conduct electricity.
Keeman, essentially you saying my phone is black magic is like saying it literally leads back to when I said you're like an Asian in Japan when they saw the U.S. ships. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Like, it's literally just like that. Think about it like this.
Let me
What
look at
if
this
I
video real
were...
quick so I can disprove myself.
Don't the Amish say that?
In knowledge.
What, that phones are black magic? They probably do. They don't believe in technology. But that's like essentially saying, like, I show my phone to a caveman, or fire. I show fire to a caveman for the first time. He's going to think I'm fire bending. Like, he's going to think I'm the Avatar.
Like, who just randomly gave them, like, who told them how to do this?
We learned over time. Do you believe in evolution? Nah, we'll wait. We'll wait. You're not ready for that one either. That's a little too far. Witnessing evolution before our eyes. Is this nigga really watching somebody build a phone right now? I respect it, man. Self-education. Derek, well, why we wait on him to finish watching this video? What do you think about everything you've heard so far?
My bad. I don't agree with anything. But
Really?
I'm just happy about the fact he's a real nigga about it, bro. And he's willing to look it up and watch a video, like.
Yeah. It takes a big man to do that, man.
And when I say magic, do y'all mean, like, I'm not just talking about, like, lightning coming out of your fucking hands.
Yeah, we know
Or
what you mean. Actually,
Fireball.
no, we don't. Alliterate what you mean.
Like how, like, stones in the earth, they've been here for a long time. Like, they have energy, they have frequency. Like,
Okay, so that is not where I thought
that's
you
what I'm
were
talking
going.
about.
That is not where I
Damn, you're such an ass.
What? I did not think that's where he was going. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was talking about
Like, you a little
on some-
fucking retard, bro.
No, I thought you was no. I mean, not any. No, I don't. But that's not what I thought you was going with this. When Armand said Amish, I sort of thought that's where we was bleeding into. But this is different ballpark. So, the minerals from the Earth's energy. think of. Some in the air. So the minerals.
Bro, can you show me how the fucking chip is made, man?
Some got in my throat. So the minerals in the air, are in the rocks. You think that's like what? Like you said energy? So essentially like a battery.
Yeah, a free energy source,
So batteries, right?
basically.
So let's not misconstrue this. You're not saying we're talking about some like ether shit, right?
No, I believe in the ether. Like I seen that shit before. Like
You've seen the
they
ether?
used to harness energy from like the air
Wait,
with
whoa, whoa, whoa,
copper.
whoa.
Okay.
My fault. My fault. I was all right. I'm listening.
They used to use copper and like copper lining on top of their roofs and shit to harness energy to create free energy throughout their fucking their homes.
So solar panels?
Like yes, but
Who did this?
without the solar panels.
Yeah. Where did you get this info? Who did this?
These were the old buildings before they tore them down. Like they used to have copper lining on them to
Like
harness
a time
energy.
traveler? Where? Who showed you this? Where did you get this info?
I don't remember, bro. I just remember seeing it, bro.
But like, Kimi, you remember seeing it, but like, how is it so easy just to
Forget.
make this law? No, just make this law. Like
Make it
Make
law.
what law?
in your
Cause
mind,
it,
in
cause
your
it's not,
mind, like
it's
make it
not.
so.
I think it's because he's thinking it's not something the government gave him, so he should automatically believe it. Is that what you're getting at?
No, bro.
So what is it?
What is what?
Okay. Um, what makes you
The
believe this?
makes me believe that copper harnesses energy
Yeah,
and people you have free energy
yeah.
because you can just copper not harness energy.
I mean, I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. It possibly could harness like electricity or something. I don't know about it.
With
What
electricity,
can you define
that's what I'm
energy?
meaning by electricity,
So okay,
which can
holy shit,
that's what I
that
keep
that
saying energy.
changes
My
a
bad.
lot.
Like
That changes a lot,
like
bro. I take back my laughter. I'm so sorry. That changes so much. So energy is electricity.
yes, that's what I was trying to say.
That thank you so much for clearing that up. I thought you believed in voodoo for a second. Okay,
Bro,
so you're
that's
saying
not what I was saying.
nah, you confuse the hell out of us. You gotta admit, bro. You can't be saying energy like that, bro.
Yeah, I misuse my words. It's my
So
fault.
so you're saying copper can harness energy? Yeah, it sort of can. Yeah, electricity. It can hold electricity. I think. Didn't they use that with the Tesla or whatever that thing's called?
Tesla coil.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah.
just said yeah. I think so. So so essentially, you think
Yo, people used to have them on their houses to get free electricity, but then the people in power, which is like BlackRock and them, that buys all the real estate, they tore them down so they can rebuild houses that you put electric meters in, so you have to pay a fucking bill every month. That they literally privatized everything in the world, from you born to you dead to even when you come back.
you think
From the day you're born, you're a prophet goyim. That's what he called them. You're goyim. You're human cattle. You're here just to make money for them until you die. Even when you die, you're still making them money.
how?
Because like, bro, you're when you're born and your parents put you on a birth certificate, you're that's a contract to the government.
Okay.
The government damn near owns you now.
Okay.
And then when you die, they like if you don't get cremated, like which you still costs money, you gotta pay for the coffin, you gotta pay for the service, all this shit like that. If you get them buried, they might go dig them back up. Uh, if they don't take the organs already, they gonna take them then if they haven't already, and then grind your body up and go fucking sell it to the fucking butcher, and they grind them up and then feed them to the public.
Okay. So
And McDonald's is
stop,
the
stop,
big
stop,
double
stop,
M.
stop, 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 stop. We gotta slow down. You're starting to lose me. Um. So Wow, that's a lot of energy to take in.
Okay,
That's a
you gonna
lot.
kill me, man.
Oh yeah, I hope
Exposing too
not, man.
much.
You might be exposing a little too much, man. I don't think my ears are ready for this. I'm breaking out of the simulation as we speak. I think I'm walking on flat land already. So, you're saying everybody's
Goyim.
existence is a contract. I'm a
Yes.
goyim. What is a goyim?
Human cattle.
That's like what that word means?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. Okay.
Hold on, let me look it up real quick so I can be 100% sure.
I appreciate that. I really do. That is very nice of you.
You look like that too.
Goyim. It's a funny word. So we're all goyim. They took energy. I don't understand that electricity copper thing at all, to be honest. I feel like that's just raw energy, and it's not really going anywhere. That's like me going outside and putting a metal rod on top of my house, saying it's gonna power the whole house. You know.
But they had it connect. They had it set up right, bro.
Well,
It
back
was
then,
throughout the entire structure. I'm pretty sure they probably had it wired up, but we would never. I wouldn't know.
all right.
Yo, this nigga has a thong on with a gun in his back pocket with his sights in there.
Okay. So we've touched on the earth. We've touched on black magic. I don't understand the black magic at all. Still, I'm not gonna lie. I don't follow that too much. I'm trying.
I don't think it
really do.
means human cattle, but it means like the plural word for nations or people. The modern usage is specifically refers to non-Jewish person, while the term is neutral description of Gentiles. It can be used in a despairing or offensive way.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Any comments before we move on?
You know, with that central casting,
No, I just want to say that the idea behind I don't believe it's true though at all.
what?
The idea behind the buildings and like them tearing it down to make money. I feel like that just comes from
Get
a
up, bro.
valid but like totally incorrect standpoint. If you know what I'm saying? Like it makes sense. Like, oh, they're getting this for free. Let's not let them do that so we can make money off of it. But like, I just don't think that's what happened. What's going on? But it makes
This
sense.
not recent shit. This is like long time ago, bro.
I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, it would make sense why somebody would want to capitalize off of it. I just don't, you know. I don't think that shit would happen.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense on where the gain is. It's not like they can just poop that kind of money out to replace it. They would make more homeless
Yes,
than it would money.
They have infinite money. What are you talking about?
I mean, you're talking about regular citizens.
No, I'm not.
So who
You
has
talking about
this?
to build the copper, the house with copper in it?
No, I'm talking about the people that you're saying they took houses and tore them down because they had it on them, right?
Yes, they can buy the house and then change it. Like they can break it down if they want to and put another one. Money is not an issue to them.
Okay, so you're okay. That's not what I thought.
So if
you
money's
were
not an issue, why would they destroy it to make war?
Destroy.
The houses to make more money.
That is a fair point, Derek.
If money's not an issue at all.
You said why would they destroy?
Yeah.
Because yes, it's them versus us.
Why?
I don't know. They're Jewish. We have no fucking clue.
Stop. Okay. I don't follow the Jewish part.
It's free speech, right?
I guess some people don't deserve it. I'm not saying you're one of them.
If some people don't deserve it, then that means everybody shouldn't have it, bro. Can't take
Exactly.
one thing from one person.
But if everybody didn't have it, man, the world would be not where it is, unfortunately.
Nah, at least you told you what was in their book, bro. They said you can have sex with a 3-year-old, bro.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
They gotta be 3 years old in one day.
Moving
No
on.
younger.
Moving on.
Pizza parties.
Do you support anything politically?
No, bro. I don't listen to none of that shit for real, bro.
Okay, that's good. Oh man, we've touched on flat Earth. We've touched on government, black magic. We've touched on, I want to say, seemingly the galaxy, but I didn't really get to ask that question about if you think anything's
Just think
round
about
out
CIA
there.
and spies, bro.
Spies? What do I think?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what CIA means, right?
No, enlighten me. I forgot. I know what the ATF stands for though.
Well, C means central, I means intelligence.
Oh, Central Intelligence Agency.
Yep. So with those three terms, you put them
Yeah, they supposed to know everything, basically.
exactly, collecting and analyzing foreign intelligence, and bringing it back here. They're not really. I don't think the CIA does inward work that much. I'm sure they do, but they're supposed to be mostly doing, intel work outside of the country. But what do I think about them? I would like to think they're doing their job, but right now it's looking like America's a dog for Israel, unfortunately. And I don't like how nobody's saying anything about it. Isn't that a little strange?
Because if you say anything about Israel, you be called an anti-Semite. That's why every time I say Jewish, you gas.
I mean,
Like I said, a slur or something. Like, but it's like they doing what they doing, bro.
no, you don't say Jewish. I guess because you say Jew. It kind of catches me off
Jew.
guard. It kind of, that's not the
Funny
correct
word,
term
man.
for them, But that's besides
Yeah,
the
they
point.
call
I
black people
think,
niggas.
yeah, I don't agree with it. I don't think I'm a nigga. I think I'm me, But that's besides the point. I think it's a little strange how we're like America's like a dog, and it's just
You wanna know why?
what?
Because all the people that are in politics and they be you seen on the news, they have some connection with Israel.
I don't know if it's that.
A lot of them do, bro. Like, yeah, look into their background, bro.
I don't.
People that control United States,
If that was the case,
Israel.
we would be more.
Israel
of a dog
has
than
their
Russia.
hands in literally everything, bro.
I don't.
Let me look up. Is fucking Larry Fink Jewish?
Oh wow. Okay. So, before we jump down this rabbit hole, what I was trying to say is I think it's a little strange how America's a dog for Israel right now, just waving its tail around. But that's besides the point right now. I'm not too sure what else to touch on right now.
Larry Fink was born into a Jewish family. What the fuck did I just say?
Who is Larry Fink?
the CEO of BlackRock.
The Rockefellers.
Bro, I'm finna go take a piss, bro. I'll be back.
Oh my.
Man, how was your day today, Armand? Before the party.
I don't think he's here right now. I think he took his headset
Oh
off.
yeah, he did get up to me. He did get up to me.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I should end the video here.
Yo, end that hoe, please. Please.
I feel like we're about to touch on something I should not upload. I feel like we're about to talk about something that's not safe for work.
You know, I just want to get out of my system real quick.
I practically disagree with everything he said. None of it made
I'm about
sense.
to do a live stream / subathon. The stream ends when I agree with you.
That is actually pretty funny.
No gaming topics, bro. Like, I actually fuck with Keeman so heavy now, bro. He's genuinely became one of my closest friends.
Oh, definitely.
Bro.
Keeman's always
He's
been
really
a
cool.
brother of mine. You know, I came up with him. Love the guy, man.
These political standings, these opinions are just
Ridiculous.
oh my god, yo.
I had to mute up. I didn't want him to know I was laughing. I didn't want to laugh at him, but it was so far-fetched I couldn't hold it in. You know, it was one of those things where, like, no matter how much I bit my tongue, you know, it still wiggled. But yeah, I completely disagree with almost everything he said.
You gotta look in the right places for the right research.
I feel like he shouldn't.
Shit, bro. It's so easy to make something up.
Yeah, I know. I feel like he needs to stop scrolling through TikTok and slideshows. His mind would change so much if he read a book about gravity, but that's a different topic.
My what?
Your mind would change if you read a book about gravity, but that's a different topic.
You know that one black
I don't think it would.
Black scientist? A little chunky on chunky side, bro.
You would have to tell me a name, brother.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm about to search him up, see if I can find him.
I wonder how many people I can go down the list and see if they Jewish.
Okay, with that note, we appreciate anybody that tuned in for this listening session.
Nah. It's over, bro. I thought you had one more question.
Well, I feel like
my time's not up.
Yeah, you're not paying me for 30 minutes, bro. We got an hour, bro.
We
Dr.
do.
Danny?
We do. We still have some time. It's just I feel like
time, man.
Well, okay. Well, what else would you like to talk about, man? I feel like
Neil deGrasse.
To be 100. Oh yeah, I know who that is. I feel like
you have any inputs, Professor Armand?
Man, I don't give a damn about none y'all talking about, man.
Dr. Derek.
See,
you have any inputs?
Armand, real quick. Keep it real quick. Just, bro, you just gotta look at different places. And I'll fuck with that you're sort of willing to change your idea if you get it proved to you. Like, you went into the same shit. Shit like that, bro. You just gotta... I feel like you think like you want it to be real. I remember Daniel said something like that earlier.
Like, it's not even that I want it, bro. It's like when I see the lies, like what else you be lying? What else you lying about? And like you can clearly see it's a lie, and the shit they be faking on TV. Like I was like anything they say is hard to believe, bro.
Well,
like they lied about the moon landing. That shit was fake.
Why do you think? Okay. I don't mean to ask why do you think. I know why you think, but to be completely transparent with you, I almost disagree with everything you said.
And that's okay.
Yeah, you're entitled to your own opinion, just like me. Free speech, like you said earlier. I think a lot of these ideas are far-fetched. I feel like you're shying a little too far into something too far from the truth. You know, I feel like the truth could be twisted here or there, but I feel like the truth isn't twisted to the point where it's a lie, if that makes sense. I also feel like
it's not a lie if they put it in your face, bro. If they tell you what they doing and you don't pick it up on it, it's not their fault. They don't get karma from the universe because they told you what they were gonna do before they did it. Like you just have to connect the dots. Like it's literally everywhere. You can see it. It's not this many coincidences in the world, bro. I don't believe it. It's not. It's not. Shit just don't line up so many times for no reason. It's meant to be there. It's meant to be seen. And if you don't pick up on it, that like they did such a good job at programming you, it like you can't see through it.
I want you to
because you like, why would the government lie to me?
I want you to.
They literally came. I'm using their words. This is their words. They literally created schools for programming. Your phone, everything you watch is programming.
Okay. And on that note, you don't have to answer this question if you're not comfortable with answering, okay?
Am I getting programmed?
No, that's not what I was about to ask you. Very far from it. Did you graduate high school?
Well, folks, that was a good night.
Enough of that. Oh, man. And with that note, we would like to end today's listening session. We appreciate everyone for tuning in.
Go to sleep. Don't fight back.
Hold on, guys. We're just getting tuned in that Keeman is joining back. He's taking a minute to process for us on this end. Give it a second. He's loading. There he is. How you doing?
How we doing, mate?
So, do you have anything else you want to touch on?
No, I'm getting a little drowsy. It's about that time to go get in the shower before I lay my head down.
Okay.
Then I watch my daily crypto videos before I go to sleep.
I appreciate you shedding some light on why you believe some of these things. I appreciate you for taking the time to attempt to explain
Next time, I'll come with better receipts, and I'll come well more educated on my speaking points to better articulate what I'm trying to say and get it through to you, and at least make you understand what I'm trying to say. With that being said, it was a pleasure talking. Like, it's been fun. Get me riled up because I'm passionate about it. Like, I just want to know the truth,
I know,
man.
and I appreciate you for taking it serious. Usually, you ask somebody a question like, "Do you think the Earth is flat?" They'll spit on you and be like, you know. Anyway, I appreciate you.
On to the real debate.